Hi, my name is Michael Trout, and here I am with Mikey, my youngest son. Tommy's busy watching cartoons. You know, I'm making this video for Ashoka, and to talk about myself. You know, I believe I've been born a change maker. Come on, Mikey, watch the video. And ultimately, you know, my goal is to help make their world a better place, and in doing so, hopefully improve yours. You know, over the last 10 years, I've been involved in a number of innovative projects. Actually, the last 20 years. I founded one of the largest Shakespeare festivals in Florida. Free festivals, Renaissance Fair, 30,000 people attended. I've helped organizations raise millions of dollars through non-profit economic development corporation I used to work for. I launched Eduit, eduit.org, Eduit.org in 2001 to help flatten global education, and that's been a struggle. You know, trying to get people to understand that value, that, you know, that you shouldn't need a school or teachers to learn has been a really very tough paradigm. And ultimately, learning should be delivered through smart devices. 3 years ago, I'd said that iPhones are going to be free or nearly free, you know, in the near future, and that they could potentially, you know, leverage education in a really profound way. Well, you can get iPhone 3s now for $50, and in 3 years from now, those iPhone 3s will be free. In my struggle to do my projects, I realized that there's a systemic problem with change makers. There isn't a method for helping change makers to launch their ideas. And in 2010, after 10 years of struggling with Eduit and trying to get it off the ground and, you know, trying to find partners and being just a little change maker, trying to do a big thing, I realized that the system needs to be changed. And in 2010, I launched something called FoundUps. FoundUps ultimately provides a framework to allow anyone to launch their ideas into viable projects. We are introducing a collaborative framework, somewhat similar to Wikipedia, but for startups. And I founded something called the FoundUp. So the FoundUp is kind of like our collaborative version of the institutional startup. So you can either do a startup, which is an institutional, small group, specific, or you can do a FoundUp, right? And you know, and help change the world. So one of our FoundUps that I've launched after the tsunami is Help Japan Co. It is a social venture to bring federal contractors to help in the recovery. You know, it's going to take over 10 years or up to 10 years. Who knows? Maybe the Japanese will do it in 5 years for Japan to recover. The fact is, a lot of the smaller communities, like we're going to go to the park once I do this video for Ashoka. So you can see my hands are full. Say hi to Ashoka. Say hi.
Hi.
Where do you want Dad to go to the park?
Yeah.
So I got to make this video quick because all my sons want to go to the park. So, you know, ultimately, Help Japan Co. is about bringing federal contractors. I work as the business development director for an IT services company, and there's no reason why we couldn't become like a Halliburton for social good. Bring their expertise, bring their solutions to Japan, have a Japanese team interfacing with the clients, right? And then take the profits, because we're talking about big contracts. Okay, well, I'm nearly done. All right, we're talking about big profits here. You know, we land a contract, we're talking the millions of dollars, and then we take the profits of that and we use it to develop the Tier 3 and Tier 2 communities that ultimately are not going to get are not going to recover without us. So, you know, a lot of people call me a visionary. I just think I'm a change maker. I'm trying to do these big projects because I think the world can become a better person. That's my stuff in the back. And I apologize for all the, you know, for involving my family, but I think it's important because I think as an audience, you need to know that these guys are what's important to me. And when I look in their eyes, you know, I see the eyes of your children too.